Welcome to our first episode of Grab the Mic Podcast.
What's up, everybody? I'm Jeremy Lucio.
And I'm Jeremy Bell, aka your mom's best friend.
Yeah.
Hey, before we get started, I want to make this clear. Everything that we're talking about, all the thoughts, they're going to be straight opinions. So if you get mad, you get mad. Don't try to come sue us. Talk about, well, they said something that made me mad. I want to sue them.
I ain't got no money.
Yeah, I don't got nothing either. You're not getting Nathan. So like I said, it's going to be strictly opinion and our thoughts. So yeah, with that being said, speaking of meaningless lawsuits, did you hear about the guy that sued Taco Bell because there wasn't enough meat and beans in his Mexican pizza? Bruh.
I've not heard of that.
Bruh, so let me give you the breakdown.
Surprise me, though.
I mean, frivolous lawsuits are something that's common now. So it's last September, a man by the name of Frank Siragusa, I think that's how you say the name.
Close enough.
From Brooklyn, New York, launched a class action lawsuit against Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. It says Segura accused the chain of false advertising. He said alleging
the food was good, but it really wasn't.
Yeah, well,
let's talk about it.
Bruh. It's so stupid. So let me give you the background on it real quick. It says Siragusa accused the chain of false advertising, alleging that he sued the chain because his Mexican pizza he purchased only contained half the amount of beans and beef advertised. Wow. It says Siragusa is seeking $5 million, and get this, $5 million for the customers who purchased Taco Bell in the past. First of all,
why you getting Mexican pizza at Taco Bell? That's the first question.
And it says he's suing for everyone that's ordered Taco Bell in the past. First of all, are you going to track down everybody who's had Taco Bell in the past and split that $5 million?
It's going to keep it.
Bruh, all you had to do is say, hey, I don't believe my food had enough beef or beans. Can you put a little extra on there?
Double it up.
Bruh. But he's suing for $5 million.
You got to make money somehow, bro.
Bro, and I guarantee you this wasn't his first time at Taco Bell. Nah. And he just was like, you know what?
Let me see what I can do.
He probably was like, I'm sick of my job. I'm going to go to Taco Bell. I'm going to sue them for $5 million because they didn't put enough meat and beans in my Mexican pizza. Bruh.
Tragic.
I mean, we've all been to, I'm not going to mention the food chains, but we've all been to numerous food chains where we thought, like, this is not enough meat. This does not look like the picture. My food don't look like the picture.
It never does.
It never does. But yeah, that's $5 million for nothing.
I mean, one lady is suing McDonald's because a chicken nugget fell on her daughter's lap.
Bro, I heard about that. I heard
burned her. So now she wants $800,000.
Well, I heard she won $800,000, but she sued for like $15 million or something.
Well,
now look, I'm
about to sue McDonald's for not giving me enough sauce for my nuggets. That's the real problem.
Hey, you might win.
If it comes out and it's not hot, we got a problem.
You might win, bro. Look, I'm all for people suing big corporations for whatever that company or establishment or chain may have done to them. But you got a Happy Meal for your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You gave the Happy Meal to your daughter.
For sure.
She opened it up and dropped a chicken nugget, which burned her. First of all, isn't it your responsibility as a parent to make sure the food is safe and not too hot for your 4-year-old toddler? So at the time, she was 4-year-old when this happened.
Yeah.
According to the report, because like I said, I heard this story and I was just like,
yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I think she's 7 now, but the family wound up suing for I believe $15 million. I could have that number wrong, but they wind up getting awarded $800,000. And this happened this year in 2023. So
I definitely have some restaurants I'd like to sue for sure.
But you know how all this started though, right? So you remember in the early 90s, and we'll put a picture up of that. You remember in the early 90s where the lady, she bought coffee. She bought coffee from McDonald's.
I remember that.
You don't remember this one? So I believe her name was, I think I have it wrote down here, Stella Liebeck. So the story goes, she ordered coffee from McDonald's. She received the coffee from the worker. She spilt the coffee on herself. And I think she had third-degree burns. So she wound up having some medical expenses. So she requested $20,000 from McDonald's because she burnt herself to pay for her medical bills. McDonald's was like,
getting paid for dumb decisions.
Exactly.
Wow.
So McDonald's was like, nah, we're not paying you $20,000 because you spilled coffee on yourself. Coffee is hot. You bought coffee. You buy coffee.
Doesn't it say on the cup? Be careful because it's hot.
Now back then, I don't recall if they. I know they have disclaimers now on the cup, probably due to that. But if you're an avid coffee drinker, you know the coffee's gonna be hot
for sure.
And if you spill it on yourself, be mad at yourself. But either way, she sues McDonald's for $20,000 to pay for her medical expenses because I guess she suffered third-degree burns.
Wow.
McDonald's was like, nah, we not paying you a dime because
you're stupid.
I mean,
plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
You drop that yourself, pay it yourself.
Yeah. So she decided to sue McDonald's for nearly $3 million.
At that point, I would have just been the McDonald's worker, pour it on her.
At that point,
there you go.
But she sues McDonald's. She sues McDonald's for $3 million, and which she won. Which is the crazy thing. Everybody was like, "She won."
Yeah.
So, but they later reduced the amount to $640,000. So, I believe this is the case which sparked all the rest of the cases for all the frivolous lawsuits for people just doing dumb stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, like you said earlier, I mean, since people suing all these multi-billion chains, I mean, hey, I didn't get enough sauce for my nuggets. I want 75.
That's an ongoing battle, bro. Customer, McDonald's employee not giving enough sauce.
Bruh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey, but no, what I really wanted to talk about, early news, later, what was it? A week ago, which we're a tad bit late, but a week ago, did you hear about what happened in Montgomery, Alabama? I know you had to hear about it.
I heard about it, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. When we came in, I saw these chairs we're sitting on. I was like, I hope this dude don't start swinging.
So if y'all don't know, in Montgomery, Alabama, a dock worker, I don't know if he was a security guard or the manager or whoever he may have been, older black gentleman, dock worker, told a white family, and I say white family because it's relevant to the story. He tells a white family, "Hey, can you move your boat, please, so the ferry can dock? You're in the spot of the ferry. The ferry can't dock until you move." Apparently, they took offense to this and decided to leave their boat there. They got out and attacked the dock worker, the older black gentleman. So I guess the older black gentleman was getting the best of this young buck.
He sure was, bro.
Yeah.
That's the other man.
Yeah, y'all watch the video. We're gonna put a little picture up of a still.
Definitely watch the video.
Yeah,
if it's still out there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You got like three or four different versions.
Yeah.
But young boy attacks the dock worker. He started getting the best of him. So one of his family members or friends, whoever they were, decided to jump in. And once he jumped in, about 3 or 4 other members of the family or friends jumped in. So they started jumping this black gentleman. You had this young bull. He hopped in the lake.
Oh, bro, started swimming.
Swam to the dock.
Bro.
I think they calling him Aquaman.
Hey, I don't mean anything bad by this, but I thought black people were afraid of swimming, bro.
Hey, first of all, they've been saying for years, decades, centuries that black people can't swim.
Bro,
he debunked that myth.
This dude swam.
Bruh, he's the black Aquaman. So he jumps in, swims to the dock. He kind of rang his stuff out, and then once the ferry docked, black people came out in droves,
bro,
and it was a little battle.
Yeah,
it was a little battle. The family got what they deserved.
Oh, they got something for sure.
The family definitely got what they deserved. But y'all go watch the video. I mean, y'all can probably look it up on YouTube. It's called the Montgomery Brawl. I believe it's the Montgomery Brawl.
If you haven't seen it yet, you ain't on your phone enough.
Bruh, tune in. Look, first of all, the family got what they deserve. Let's be clear. If you just would have moved your boat, none of this would have happened. Let's be real.
Now, did everybody get what they deserve? Even though a girl with the chair around the head?
Well, and I was gonna get to that. Now, she got the whoop wop whoop wham. She wound up falling, and this other black gentleman, and I had his name, which he went to jail, but he got released Friday.
Oh, okay.
So he got released Friday, so he's already out. And I guess pending whatever court date. But an older black gentleman, we just gonna call him He came with a folding chair and start back. Giving it to him with a folding chair. Now
WWE style.
SmackDown for sure.
Oh, sure.
So, he was bopping Caucasians left and right. Bah. Till you got to this one lady where she was getting the work from some other ladies or whatnot. And she fell, and he decided to take the opportunity to go over there and bow. Now, at this point, police officer's like, all right, you went too far.
Yeah.
The lady, she's already on the ground. But fortunately, no serious injuries. She didn't die. She didn't fall between the dock and the boat.
That's good.
But they
won't do it again. Though.
Yeah. But they wind up tackling him.
Business.
Yeah, they wind up tackling him, and it was like, come on, bro. So he wound up going to jail along with some other people, which I'm assuming the family that started it and some of the other people that was beating the family up. Now, something that some people are not talking about, in the beginning of one of the videos, I guess where the young Michael Phelps, Aquaman, whatever you want to call him, he jumped in there, swam to the shore, and proceeded to, make his way over there after he kind of rang his stuff out a little bit. He didn't immediately hop in there, but there was a couple of Caucasians trying to help the black guy. Let's not discount those individuals.
Some of them were his co-workers, right? I seen a few dudes with some uniforms on.
Well, they were part of the ferry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they was working on the ferry, and they hopped in there. But I seen one white gentleman trying to.
He wasn't fighting. He was trying to stop him.
He was trying to stop the other family from jumping on him, but he didn't try super hard. He kind of tried to be like, and they kind of pushed him out the way.
Well, bro, he probably didn't want to get knocked out. He saw what happened to the rest of them.
Well, like I said, he was on the dock worker's side, so he was trying to help him.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and the one of the family members kind of pushed him out the way. I want to say he gave a valiant effort, but it was a lighthearted effort, but an effort nonetheless. Yeah, so sure. let's clap it up for him for trying to help. So, moral of the story: if you're not where you're supposed to be, and somebody asks you to move,
just move.
It's probably in your best interest to just move.
Get out the way.
I mean, that or catch the hands, or possibly catch a folding chair.
How did Luda say it?
Well, y'all know the song. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. But yeah, but that's been the biggest story lately. But look, not advocating violence, but
never.
But they brought it on themselves. They should have just done what they're supposed to do, leave.
Bro, the crazy thing is, you can't even go to the store and buy any chairs anymore because everybody's buying them.
Bruh, the price of folding chairs have skyrocketed after this event. Unc is probably going to be the new spokesperson for folding chairs.
Yeah, you don't see it.
But, I mean, look, backstory in Alabama. Alabama has a lot of rich history. I'm not going to go into a whole lesson about Montgomery, Alabama, but it's rich in history. All of the history is not good, but we'll just put some bullet points up there.
Go for it.
Of course, Martin Luther King, he preached there at, I believe it was called the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church. Of course, Rosa Parks. Yeah. That's where she made her stand on the bus. And unfortunately, that was a big hub of slavery. So this event is kind of not surprising for me, even though we've made leaps and bounds in the right direction as far as equality is concerned. Some people are stuck to the past. We're not slaves no more. Yeah. And those black people came out in droves. You fight one of us, you fight all of us. Oh, and they showed out. So,
for me, I mean, if I see anybody getting stomped on by a group of people by themselves, I'm going to go help them no matter what.
I mean, yeah.
But we know the situation with this one.
Oh,
we
yeah.
know what it was.
Exactly. We already know.
We know what they were trying to do.
It was, unfortunately, a racist family decided to hop on an older black gentleman because they were told to move. This is not like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We sticking together.
For sure.
So
that too.
Yeah, bro. So with that being said, before we end our podcast, I wanted to play a little game. I don't know what we should name it. I think I'm gonna name it "Name That Demographic."
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is
a better name than what I had.
I mean, it could be "Name That Race." I'm just gonna say "Name That Demographic." So we have some funny, but interesting cases or crimes that happened back in the day. Nothing, yeah, small petty crimes, funny in nature, and y'all can play along. I want y'all to guess what demographic it is, what race is it. So I'm gonna read one. He's gonna read one. We're gonna go back and forth, and we're gonna quiz each other on what race it is who committed this crime. So with that being said, do you want to start us off? Or
no, you go first.
Okay. I'm gonna start us off.
Don't be cheating. Don't believe in myself.
Now this one. Goodness gracious. It says a nurse was arrested for using a dead patient's debit card to buy snacks after the patient passed away.
Wow.
Wow. Bruh, she must not be getting paid enough. So you tell
any of us getting paid enough?
Apparently not. So,
but this is a little, yeah.
So just to recap, this worker at a nursing facility used her patient's debit card after she passed away to get some snacks out of the vending machine at her place of employment.
That's all she bought? I don't think that's so bad.
Bruh, lady was dead.
Who else was gonna use it?
Her family?
That's a snack machine.
Bro, that's messed up. That's messed up. So you wouldn't get mad if somebody rummaged in your dead relatives, family members, and took their money and debit card?
Get you a snack. Something to drink.
Nah, bro. All right.
Hey, man, they're still giving back. Passed away, and they're still donating to charity, bro.
Nah,
nothing
bro.
wrong with that.
Nah. Well, she got caught, needless to say. She lost her job.
Don't be messing with people's money.
Yes. Now, I decided not to get the picture for anybody else. I'm not going to put the pictures up. But I did look up the pictures on each one of these cases and their names. So there's no mistaking of who these people were, what demographic they were. So, who do you think, bro?
Man.
Don't be looking at my paper, guy.
I ain't looking, bro. I mean, I was, but I can't read.
Bro,
Man, I'm gonna have to say that's probably got to be a Hispanic lady.
No, drum roll, please. Ding, ding, ding. You're correct. It was a Hispanic woman.
I mean, it sounds like some shit my sister would do.
Dang, bro.
I'm just kidding. We gotta eat.
Look, I don't know what you going through in life, but I'm not I feel like that's just bad karma, bro. I wonder what was the time lapse of this situation. Like, were you in the room? It was like, dang, she just passed. And then you push the button so somebody can come in there and help you out. And before they did, you rummaged through her stuff and got her debit card and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna save this.
I'll be right back before I tell them she passed."
Yeah, goodness gracious, bro.
And again, that don't surprise me, bro.
Really hey, some people in this world. All right, what you got for me?
All right, bro. So what I got is, I don't really know the whole story because I don't really like to read, bro. So I'm just gonna give you. I'm gonna go get straight to the point, bro. Okay.
All right.
So this person was making love to their partner, and let's just say that this partner was really quick.
Okay.
You know, I can't say male or female because I don't want you to get it, but anyways, the partner got finished real quick, so he got. Oh, I already messed it up.
Well, I mean, when you said
well, this person finished fast and then got punched right in the face.
Okay, so it was so it was his partner. So she attacked him.
I didn't have that one yet.
Okay.
So the girl
is the one who did the crime.
Who did the punching because the dude finished real quick. Minuteman.
Okay. So she attacked old dude because he finished quick.
It's quick pumper.
Right. So did she get arrested? Like
yeah, she got arrested, bro.
Okay, so he called the police on it because
she got very angry.
Okay.
I mean, she didn't just punch him and like, that's it. So he gave me. No, she was like, I'm about to beat your ass, and she did.
Oh, so she.
And they lived in an apartment, so people heard. Cops were called. Dude had bruises on his face.
Huh. Okay. Does it give what state it was?
It does not.
Okay. No. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's just break this down. I feel like if it was a black woman, she just would have talked bad about the dude, laughed at him, and kicked him out. I feel like if it was a white woman, I don't know. I feel like she would have been like, well, that's okay. Maybe next time. I don't know.
It's all right.
So
we'll reschedule.
I'm gonna have to go with a Hispanic lady on this one, bro.
Yep, that's right, bro.
Yeah, Latina's a little spicy, y'all.
I know. I never got my ass whooped though after having sex.
But he did.
Yeah.
All right, I got one. So this might give it away.
All right.
It says St. Cloud Police, St. Cloud, Minnesota. St. Cloud police say an intoxicated man broke into a Pizza Hut, attempted to fry up some boneless chicken wings, and threw marinara sauce on the wall.
Wow. Again, I don't mean anything by this, but chicken wings, bro. I'm thinking this is a black dude.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew.
What was hungry? Ain't nobody want them chicken wings that bad, bro. What restaurant was this?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. Nah, their wings are trash, bro.
Yeah. So one more time, St. Cloud Police, and this is St. Cloud, Minnesota. So St. Cloud Police say an intoxicated man broke into a Pizza Hut, attempted to fry up some boneless chicken wings, and threw marinara sauce on the wall. So what do you think?
These past couple ones been my Hispanic people doing some weird shit, so I'm gonna go Hispanic.
This was a white man.
Shouldn't know.
See, I thought it was gonna give it away when it said St. Cloud, Minnesota.
Bro, I don't even know what that is.
St. Cloud, Minnesota. You don't have that accent. Minnesota. Minnesota.
I don't know who lives there.
Hey, look. I would have guessed my people too.
I mean, I guess Minnesota Vikings. You know Vikings.
Yeah. I would have guessed black people too. Like, man, when I read this, before I got to the description, I was like, please don't let this be some black people, bro. Like, you really broke into a Pizza Hut, and the first thing you didn't make a pizza. You fried up some chicken wings. I was thinking it was us too, but after I read it said he threw marinara sauce on the wall. First of all, we worried about trying to get some food, get in, get out. We not taking the time to throw marinara sauce on the wall. And first of all,
yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's black people there, but I don't see too many black people living in.
What was the point of throwing marinara sauce?
I don't know. I guess he was bored while his chicken wings was getting ready, so he was just like, "I'm gonna throw the marinara sauce."
Yeah. What was tripping,
bruh? So what you got for me, bro?
All right, bro. Check this out. So again, I don't have the full story, so I'm gonna just get to the point.
Yeah.
So this dude was asleep. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. He's asleep, and he gets woken up by a loud noise.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, he goes out, checks on it, and dude realizes that his car is gone.
Okay.
He starts freaking out. Then he looks to the distance and he sees taillights. Car right in the tree, bro.
The car is in the tree?
The car was right in the tree.
So
whoever took his car ran it into the tree. They're probably, I know they weren't drunk, but, kind of looked like they were.
They probably could have been. Like, how you steal a car and run it right into... Was this an adult?
Well, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that because...
I mean, that's not going to give me the demographic of the person.
Let's just say that's unknown, bro. This was a little tricky, okay?
Okay.
So, this dude walks to his car, and he sees the person that's in the car, just laying there.
So the person that ran into the tree was still in the car. They didn't get out and run off.
They couldn't. They were trapped in the car.
Oh my gosh.
Let's just say this person though in the car survived, and then after that got locked up.
Okay.
Now I know it doesn't sound funny yet.
There's more?
I mean, once I tell you who it was.
Okay.
I mean, I know right now it sounds like a random person hops in a car, wrecks it. But who do you think this person was?
I feel like I need more to the story though, bruh.
Like, what do you need?
I don't know. Like, is the rest of the detail gonna give it away who it was?
If I give too much detail, I'll give it away. So just guess who you think. Just give me a guess.
So this person stole a car and ran it into a tree in that person's yard?
It was across the street. Didn't get far at all. Did not get far at all.
And these is crimes, but still, I don't want to just blame this on my people. Like, not saying that we good thieves. I'm not saying that at all.
I mean, anybody's good at stealing cars.
But you stole a car and wrecked it.
Yeah, didn't even get far, bro. It's down the street.
Well, sorry, my people. I don't know. I don't think he was us though.
Just say it, bro.
Was he Caucasian?
He was not.
He was not Caucasian.
No. Give me one more guess. Just give me one more guess, Swaggy.
Was he black?
Wrong.
Okay.
Well, I take that back. He was black. It was actually a black bear. Hopped into the car. Dude left the keys on the visor. Somehow the bear got the car started.
Oh my gosh.
Went on a joyride.
Well, there was no way I was going to get this one. I said demographic. I guess technically he was a black bear, but we not claiming that one.
Yeah.
We not claiming that one at all.
It was a bear, bro. But he was black. He was a black bear.
Was the family white because they left the keys in the car?
The family was white because that's some dumb shit.
Okay.
Keys in the car. I don't know who does that.
Bro.
But what I want to know is how did the bear know how to start the car?
Yeah. So he opened the car door, which I've seen bears.
So apparently this area is like people leave keys in the car, they leave windows down,
Where's this
doors unlocked. Man, you know what? I didn't. Let me see if I got that. This was in Colorado.
Okay, well, yeah.
It's in Colorado.
Yeah, because I don't see any black or Hispanic people leaving keys in the car,
No,
unless they forgot them. But yeah, all right, okay, I got one for you.
I had to stop you on that one, bro. Couldn't let you get it.
Yeah, there was no way I was gonna get that one, man. All my guesses was gonna be wrong. A worker in Pennsylvania at a Wendy's made over $20,000 in wages by creating a fake employee.
No, that's a white person.
Is that your final answer?
I'm just like, just make $20,000.
Yeah. So this Wendy's employee created a fake employee. I guess she put all the information for a fake person, which I still don't see how she got that. Because you have to have a social, and I don't know, but this employee created a fake employee. She was a manager.
Mm-hmm.
What?
She could just hire somebody?
I guess not. Well, she was collecting the check for the employee that she made.
I see.
So it was a manager. And I already said it was a she, but she created a fake employee, and this was real. In Pennsylvania, at a Pennsylvania Wendy's, she created a fake employee and was collecting that employee's wages to the amount of $20,000.
Wow.
So name the demographic. I was shocked when I heard this.
Bro, that's definitely a white lady for sure.
And black woman.
Wow.
Yeah. So
I would have thought that.
Bruh, I'm still trying to figure out how she created the fake employee, and then on top of that,
where'd she get that socials? But I don't know.
Exactly, driver's license. You need a social, driver's license, paperwork. She must have been really good. Look,
I need her to give me a few jobs, but I ain't showing
right now.
I got a different name too.
Just to collect the check. Bro, when I heard that, I was just like, ain't no way. People get way too creative when it comes to doing stuff for money.
For sure, bro.
All right, what you got for me?
So this dude gets pulled over for DUI.
Okay.
And when the cop pulls him over, he kind of sees him just moving around in the car, messing with shit. And you know how cops are when you're moving too much. They
get real
guns drawn, and what you grabbing? Searched his car and everything. They could smell alcohol on him, but the whole time he was denying, of course. Who wouldn't? That he was drinking. And right in the center console, bro, they find some underwear, like chewed up. This dude was chewing some underwear.
Okay.
They were men's underwear, by the way. They were his underwear. So, anyways, when they questioned this dude, they asked him why. He had that underwear there, and it was all chewed up.
Okay.
And of course, it took them a while going back and forth with different stories and stuff like that. But anyways, they found out that the reason he was doing it was because he thought it would help him pass his breathalyzer test.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, maybe the shit on there was supposed to, shit smells more powerful than the beer or something. No.
Bruh. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I already know who it was. I think I already got the demographic of that one. He was definitely Caucasian. Because, look, I'm Caucasian.
You're right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying anything about my Caucasian brothers and sisters.
It's just a game. It's just
it's just a game. These are true stories, by the way. These are real stories that we looked at. But I don't look. If it was a black person and they were made it in, look, first of all, they're either gonna make up some excuse, try to pop some gum in their mouth, something, or they're gonna be like, forget it, I'm out of here, take off and try to hit him with the Usain Bolt. Sure. But I don't see even my Hispanic brothers and sisters. Yeah. I don't see them doing nothing like that.
Nah, hell no.
So did he? I'm confused though. Did they stop him and he had enough time to take his pants off, then take his underwear off?
Remember, the story says that he's moving around in there.
Yeah, but still, I'm trying to figure out how he had enough time to take his pants or shorts off, maybe then take his underwear off, and then take bites out of it and swallow it before the police officer. Either the police officer was taking his sweet time getting to the person, or dude had like, I don't know.
This is my thoughts, bro. This is what I think.
That's crazy to me.
I think this dude saw somebody do this before, was like, I'm about to go out and get fucked up. Have a good night. You gotta take my shitty underwear just in case I get pulled over.
Maybe he already had them off, but
to be able to do some shit like that, bro, that was definitely planned.
That's crazy.
That was his backup plan.
Okay, so I got another one for you. You know what? There was one on here that I forgot to write down. I actually want to do that one because that's funnier. I forgot where it was, and I meant to write it down, but I logged off of it and I couldn't find it again. But I seen the picture, and I know the details. So I'm gonna just give the synopsis of the spark notes on it. So it was this guy. He was driving, got pulled over for whatever the reason he got pulled over for. The guy that got pulled over, the police wind up finding weed, right, and cocaine. Now they found the weed in the center console of his car.
Gotcha.
This is where it gets interesting. They found the cocaine in his ass.
Oh shit!
So he had cocaine stuffed in his anus. But it gets funnier. He admitted to the weed being his, but he said that the cocaine was not his.
The one that was in his ass cheek?
Yeah. Oh, so, bro. Like I said, I wish I would have wrote the story down, but I clicked off of it and couldn't find it again.
Get there then.
Exactly. But yeah, so let me just recap. The man got pulled over for whatever the reason he got pulled over initially. They wound up searching the car. They found weed and they found cocaine. Now, the cocaine was in his anus. Wow. The story said the man admitted to the weed being his, but said the cocaine was not his. And maybe in our next episode, I'll wind up finding it and giving you the actual headline, the clipping of it. But yeah, bro. What demographic was he?
Man, I'm gonna say that was definitely a white dude.
Bro, he was wrong. He was black.
Damn,
bruh. I was baffled.
Got that one right.
Bro, I was baffled when I read the story because
bro, like I said, bro, stupid.
Bro, my thought process was like, okay. So, first of all, I don't even know how they went about. Maybe they took him to, I guess after they found the weed or whatnot, they wound up taking him to jail. And he had to strip and cough or whatnot or whatever, and it fell out of his anus.
That's worse when they find it in the jail.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's an extra charge.
So, I don't know when exactly they found it, because the story didn't say, and maybe I didn't read far enough down. But I'm thinking, bro, if the cocaine is not yours, bro, who put it there? Mm-hmm. Like, did one of your homies say, hey, bro, I got this cocaine. I need a place to hide it. Can you hide it for me? And he was like, yeah, I need you to hide it in a really good spot. All right, bet.
No one gets in them cheeks.
Yeah, and did you shove it up there, or you let your homie?
I don't even want to think about it, bro. To be honest,
But yeah.
I mean, it got there somehow.
Bro, I was so disappointed when I read this story. I was like, come on, my people, what are you doing? I don't even see how you had the nerve and audacity to claim it wasn't yours after they found it in your rectum, bro. Come on, my nigga.
Cocaine Fairy just dropped it on, bro.
In the famous words of Rick James, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yes. Yes, it is, bro.
Well, bro, this was fun.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, y'all, this is our first episode. You know, it's a work in progress.
Yes,
We're gonna get better at this, but this is something we've been talking about doing for a few years now. So be patient with us. More episodes to come, and yeah.
And let us know also what type of topics you guys like for us to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Any current event stories that you'd like to know about, let us know. Drop it down in the comment section and let us know. We'll do some research on it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let us know. Current events, whatever. Obviously, we're going to be up on the current events. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? One of the current events was the whole Montgomery Brawl thing. That was hilarious.
Oh,
but
sure.
Yeah.
The same thing with this game, though, too. If you have any funny stories yourself, let us know what they are.
Yeah,
we'd like to share them on here, too.
We would definitely read them and talk about them. But yeah, man, this is our first episode. It's in the books. You know, like, comment, subscribe,
yes, sir.
Hit the notification bell. Yeah, let's do this thing. But first episode down. Tune in to another episode of Grab the Mic podcast. And we out.
See ya.